Dimapur citizens ka nimide ekta bhal khobor Dimapur district hospital de itia CT scan ultrasound or x-ray service to digina jabule ase radio diagnostic center de diagnostic service to up to 42% to dam komti hobo koise alag standard market ke compare kurigina center do aji advisor for labor employment skill development and entrepreneurship and exercise moatu shillong kamar pra inaugurate kurise IB details abo reporter adona logote
Dimapur District Hospital to ekta one of the busiest hospital ase Nagaland te alag district pra aigena healthcare facilities to loi thake kintu standard healthcare facilities nathaka nimite bishi manu do private hospital de poisa nathaki libi opai nathakina jalaga ase kintu aji ekta bal kobor ase yate district hospital de radio diagnostic center do aji inaugurate kurise itu public aro private initiative ase itu ki ase gole tu tikva healthcare private limited aro health and family welfare department itu government logo state government logo miligina itu ekta initiative loigina ase aro itu radio diagnostic center de ki facilities ase bole to ultrasound x-ray aro CT scan laga facilities digina ase iman sa district hospital de itu facilities na thakya nimiti hi private hospital de jai dage khulibi aji itu radio diagnostic center inaugurate kura pichite moan jani paise itu tikva healthcare private limited to hole state government logo 25 years itu contract tagan sign kurigina hi itu basic facilities to dibola ase aro tagan bra kwa hisapte 20 to 42% itu tai laga charges to kumti hobo koise alag private hospital de compare kurigina latest machines latest itu technology anigina hi itu tagan yate district hospital de facilities dibole laga ase public an ekta janibo tagala to itu fully government bra facilities dia laga noi public private aro state government miligina itu ekta initiative ase itu nimiti hi 20 to 42% to dam to kumti hobo koina to itia aji yate MLA aro advisor bra itu radio diagnostic center to tan inaugurate kuri ase itu oporde bi kinika partnership bi kurigina jawole laga ase itu bi moan tikva healthcare private limited laga director aro moan itu program bi aji program short program laga bi moan itia salwo
I dedicate this radio diagnostic laboratory for the people of Nagaland, especially the Dimapur area.
Government or apne la pitore collaboration do na kina la setting dia ase na ejala lo koi dile kina
This is a public private initiative, so PPP model, and this initiative is in invest, operate and transfer model. So in 25 years time we are to equip the entire district hospital radio diagnostic department only and operate it for 25 years and then transfer it back to the hospital. So that is the arrangement.
And what about the staff and all? They will manage by
So yes, all the staff, all the workers, employees are all under the payroll of Tikva Healthcare Private Limited.
And when you transfer after 25 years,
Yes.
what will be the condition for the staff and all those employed?
So once we move out from here, then obviously the responsibility will go back to the state government, to the department concerned.
So do you have to enroll in
Yes. Or not necessarily the same employees, but the government will have to take the necessary step to employ the experienced employees.
So there will be no royalty between the government and as well as
This is on a profit sharing basis. We are to, we have negotiated with the state government because the initial investment is very high. As you know, at the same time we have negotiated with the state government for a 2 years moratorium. So starting today, 2 years from now, we will be under a moratorium period, so we will not be sharing any profit, but after the expiry of 2 years, we will be sharing profit with the state government, with the department in particular.
can you mention the percentage of share?
10%, yes. To the department, yes.
It is indeed a pleasure and I'm privileged to inaugurate this radio diagnostic center and state-of-the-art center established by the Digva Private Limited in collaboration with the Health and Family Welfare Government of Nagaland. It is indeed an achievement for Dimapur Civil Hospital and also a beacon of hope for many of our Naga citizens, especially for Dimapurians. As we all know, access to reliable and affordable healthcare remains a challenge in Nagaland, especially for those of lower income background. And diagnostic services like X-rays, MRIs, CDs, scans, and ultrasounds are often very expensive, pushing families into financial distress when faced with sudden medical emergency. Today, we are very fortunate this gap is filled up by the Digva Private Limited, for which I would like to express my gratitude on behalf of the people of Dimapur, that definitely this is a very win-win relationship that the Digva Private Limited and the Dimapur Civil Hospital have established, and ultimately that will benefit the public of Dimapur, because you are offering all the services, as the director already mentioned, that 20 to 40% cheaper than the other medical facilities. This state-of-the-art diagnostic center will cater to the needs of the people across the state by providing timely and accurate diagnosis, which will enable doctors to detect the illness early, thereby promptly initiate medical treatment. Thus, patients will no longer have to travel to costly medical facilities, private facilities, or travel to distant cities for critical tests, thus saving time and money. As we inaugurate this facility, I urge all the stakeholders, the medical professionals, hospital staffs, and community members to work together. I urge you to utilize this facility to its fullest for the benefit of our people, and never leave out a single individual for it, of its facility. It should be accessible and inclusive to every individual. And in conclusion, I once again thank the Digva Private Limited and request you, perhaps, why not you facilitate such facility in other districts, because we consider Dimapur is the nearest for everyone. Many patients travel from other districts, come to Dimapur for treatment, and that actually let them incur a lot of expenses. So it will always be good if you can extend other services like to Tuinsang, Mon, Mogochong, Okal, Niboto. So with these few words, I once again thank you all.
Advisor more to Shillong Kamar Prakushi in Nagaland dry state sub jagade mudu khula khuli krigna bigi krigna ja oporde final call do state cabinet laga oporde asikushi aru kushi ki district hospital Dimapur de public private partnership krigna radio diagnostic center khulia do win sub manu nimide win situation asikushi abi details up.
price laga upor de bishi charge jaise and Nagaland hospital laga khan brabi like clarification dishe that itu impanel kurna jawole but now saigina jashi gulle to public khan be bishi confused hui gina ase to itu laga upor de bi apni laga statement dibo parbo.
Well, as far as this issue is concerned, I have no comment because the department have also given a clarification and I don't know the details because I'm not looking after the affairs of this medical department.
So sir, of course Korpan is not concerned minister no or advisor no hoy but since Dimapur district hospital man sab manu Dimapur te thagi asna itu state government brabe kina upgrade kurna age kina ka lui jai kina jawla ase to loga upor de state government kan kina ka kam kurna jaise.
No, as far as like today's function is concerned, it is a win-win situation for all of us. The public-private partnership. The private party also, well, they get a privilege of, working in the civil hospital. At the same time, ultimately, the major benefit is the patients, the Naga patients or the patients. They get cheaper treatment. 20 to 40% cheaper they will be providing. So that's definitely an advantage for all of us. So I was requesting, in fact, the Tikva or for that matter, any other company who can come forward and extend such facility, be it at Tuinsang, Mon, Mohokchung, Woka, it will definitely, benefit the Nagas.
So one last question. TPF offer de. Itia bishi implement ho gina jaise aro bootleggers kan bishi ase everywhere shops we restaurants kan we bishi dikhina jaise state government bra to implement korule na kinaka charge jaise.
Well, the final authority lies with the state cabinet. I cannot give a comment on their behalf, even though I'm looking after the affairs of the excise in Nagaland. The authority, the decision, it lies with the cabinet also. So let us wait and see. And bootleggers, they will always mushroom everywhere, be it in Nagaland, be it in Assam, be it other states.